Here once again. Hello. I returned for another round. I seem to be doing this on a regular basis. Almost like I have a schedule. Never had one of those before. Uh, just letting you know, I am drinking a alcoholic drink. Nice hard cider from a friend's birthday party that I did not drink at that time because, well, drinking and driving is bad. Drinking before driving, drinking while driving, both of those are terrible things to do, which is why I try not to, which is why I just don't do it. Although I am a lightweight, but I'm also fast on the processing. So I get drunk fast, then I sober up just as damn quickly. Oh, yeah, not just as quickly, but still. So I'm having the drink now rather than, Saturday. Hmm. I hope people had a good weekend. Oh, I wanted to play Hytale. Oh my, wanted to stream it. So I got to be honest. I I played for 2 hours on Saturday. I only worked on the house. That's all I did. So you'll be able to see the work. I didn't do anything new. I just worked on the house. Don't beat me up. But we will be continuing tonight. But first off, some Descent Freespace. Now we're gonna try out using a gamepad for this one, just because the mouse is getting kind of wearing. Uh, so, what? Schedule wise, I know that I'm listing Saturday, Sunday as sort of a question mark. It's because I'm waiting to hear back on what is happening for me, real life, on one of those 2 days. Which I should probably reach out real quick. Okay. All right. Well, doesn't look like much of anyone's decided to drop in on lovely chat here, so we're just gonna go straight on. Let's continue with the campaign. Oh, funny bit. So I've got a Fusion Pro 2, and they've got a back paddle system, like back, bumpers. The issue is that they don't they only correspond to regular gamepad buttons.
We're under
So I
general
couldn't
quarters because a
assign
fighter
keys
patrol
to them
detected
because
advanced
they
ships from the
didn't
Lucifer
stand for
fleet
any
approaching
buttons.
Vasuta Prime. Somehow the Shivan forces have circumvented our blockade at Antares and now control the Deneb system. We're en route to Deneb as we speak. ETA is 35 minutes, so when you leave here, report to your wing station for immediate mission briefings. The Lucifer itself is behind the Vanguard force, so we can expect it to make an appearance at any time. The Vasudan Terran Ulysses project has been completed, and the Galatea has received a complement of these fighters. It is the most maneuverable craft ever developed by the PVN or the GTA, and it should be extremely useful in this next series of sorties. It can also be equipped with a Prometheus cannon, the most powerful cannon weapon we've ever developed. Use them both well. Intelligence has concocted a daring plan to enable us to learn more about the Shivans. We're going to attempt to capture a Shivan fighter. Suit up and report to your wing stations for briefings immediately.
Yeah, so coming back to the gamepad, it's just that essentially the only buttons I could assign to the back paddle buttons were gamepad buttons. So, like, I couldn't say, oh, well, this is like a joystick button 11, joystick button 12, 13, 14. Nope, they had to correspond to something. And it's like, what's the point? Like, Windows recognizes that there's potentially an extra 4 buttons on this thing. The other issue I ran into is that the trigger buttons, left trigger, right trigger, correspond to a Z-axis, so to speak, or a weird, like, third axis thing, something similar to, in respect to what joysticks interact as, which is how the triggers themselves can be used for, like, half pull does something followed by a full pull. Some games I've noted on console and stuff like that, to have that interaction. What it does mean is that older games have no fucking clue what it's talking.
The Shivans have established quite a base of operations in the Deneb system. They have multiple supply depots scattered across the system, as well as several repair centers for their damaged fighters. Each of the repair stations consists of a Kane-class cruiser and extra supplies. The Shakti is one such cruiser in the area. All fighters in the area around the Shakti are damaged and in need of repair. This makes them easy targets. One of our objectives in this mission is to put this repair station out of commission. This will greatly reduce Shivan capability in the Deneb system. One of the fighters being repaired by the Shakti is a Dragon-class fighter, designated Arjuna-1. The Dragon is the Shivan's most maneuverable craft and the most dangerous. Intelligence has requested that we capture the Dragon for research purposes. Since the Arjuna-1 Dragon is very low on power, it is in a weakened state and is the best candidate for this operation. You must disable Arjuna-1 by destroying its engine subsystem.
Okay, tough sell.
Once Arjuna-1 has been disabled, the Charon will dock with it and jump back to the Galatea. We must capture Arjuna-1. We cannot allow it to be destroyed. To this end, we've equipped your craft with an advanced disruptor cannon. Use it to take out its engines. Since this station is so poorly defended, we are sending only Alpha and Beta to attack. Alpha will cover Beta until the Shakti has been destroyed. Then Alpha will attempt to disable Arjuna-1. If Alpha fails to disable Arjuna-1, Delta Wing will be available. As Delta is currently guarding the Bastion, we will only send them in if it is imperative. However, we believe you can do it without their help. Because we are custom outfitting your ship, you will not be able to customize your loadout. You have your orders. Dismissed.
Yep. Alright. Let's go.
Beta Wing starting attack. Cover us, Alpha.
This one, there we go. Yeah, let's work out the joystick.
All taking serious damage!
Already? Not freaking surprised. Oh! Beta was done. Wow. Let's do that shit again.
Beta Wing starting attack. Cover us, Alpha.
Come on. Go down.
Losing system. Help me out.
Here we go again.
Shakti has been destroyed.
There we go. Almost saying
Arjuna 1 disabled. Calling in Karen.
probably should be sitting still. Please don't.
Arjuna 1 has been captured. Objectives accomplished. Return to base. Sir, calling in for repair! Yes, sir. Leaving battle area.
Coming out. Alright, only done one.
Great work, Alpha 1. We've destroyed a Sheevan repair depot and managed to get a hold of an intact Sheevan fighter. Our technicians are currently working on reverse engineering it. For your excellent piloting abilities, the GTA has decided to award you the Distinguished Flying Cross. Congratulations.
Yeah, I don't think I've looked at my my salad. As it's known.
We have now entered the Deneb system. After your investigation of the Lucifer at Antares, Terran Command has deduced that the Sheevans will be attempting a multiple-pronged attack on Basuda Prime, coming from Deneb and Antares. The Intrepid and the Minnow will be in charge of protecting the Antares Basuda Prime node, while the Galatée and the Bastion will be guarding Deneb. We expect the main force of the Sheevan attack will come through Antares, led by the Lucifer. A smaller secondary force led by the Demon-class destroyer Eva will come through Deneb. The Sheevans already control the Vega Deneb jump node, so our defense will have to be at the Deneb Basuda Prime jump node. Finding and destroying the Eva destroyer is our top priority. As you know, we captured a Sheevan Dragon-class fighter in Beta Aquile. Our technicians have retrofitted this alien fighter with Terran instrumentation and gotten it into working condition. However, there are a few flaws with our redesign. We could not get the Sheevan weaponry to operate, so this fighter has been equipped with Terran weaponry. We also could not properly operate the lateral thrusters or afterburners, so the ship's maneuverability is limited. We also have had some difficulty with the Sheevan engine systems. In test runs, the Dragon broke down for short periods of time. We are looking into this problem as we speak. The capture of this Sheevan fighter will bring great strides in fighter technology to the Alliance. In this mission, we will be using the captured Sheevan Dragon-class fighter on a scouting mission in the Deneb system. The Sheevan seem to be bringing in a large number of vessels into the Deneb system through the Vega jump node. We believe this is in preparation for a preliminary assault on Basuda Prime. Because the Sheevans have tight control over the Vega Deneb jump node, we cannot send in a Terran scout. By flying the Sheevan Dragon, we believe you will be able to slip in undetected. There are 4 Sheevan fighters in the area, maintaining tight patrol. If you come into close range with these fighters, they will certainly scan your ship, detect your presence, and open fire. Avoid contact with any of the Arjuna fighters. Arjuna seems to be maintaining consistent patterns in their patrol. On arrival, observe their flight pattern and plan your course to avoid contact. In the event that you are engaged by Arjuna Wing, return to the Galatée immediately. Your primary objective is to conduct a close scan of all ships that pass through the Vega Deneb jump node. This includes warships, freighters, and transports. Try to determine the contents of any cargo containers in the area as well. We have reason to believe that a Sheevan Demon-class destroyer, the Eva, will be passing through this area. If it does, it is imperative that you scan it. Remember that your fighter is only partially functional, and its flight systems will behave unpredictably. Be careful. Command out.
I got to call these things destroyers when it's like... Alright, let's see.
wing of transports has arrived.
Can't use afterburners. Memory is limited. At this point, if I can't use my guns, I might as well just cut the power to them, which is what I did. Just looking to get just close enough.
Arjuna 1 is approaching. You are getting too close to the sentries. We're reading 2 new freighters. You are getting too close to the sentries.
No, they jumped out. Restart. I thought the afterburner wasn't working. Oh, well, I suppose at this point it sounds like it's... And that, it's pretty limited.
A wing of transports has arrived.
Back a bit. Close enough. Cool. Full power to engines. Alright, that's pretty quick.
We're reading 2 new freighters.
They're running on the way to here, so let's catch this before they get out.
Arjuna 3 on approach vector. You are getting too close to the sentries.
It's fine. It's the only one I'm missing. Excellent.
More freighters just jumped in.
Was it the Ratchery? And it looks like they're going for the last two pieces of cargo. Yes. Just get just a little bit closer. So a little bit. Just need to be just a bit closer for this. Cool.
Two Lilith-class cruisers have jumped in.
Jeez, and you're gonna just walk up and scan them? Sure. I gotta pull. No, it's gonna take a bit. Yeah, I got to start the scan over, but once I ran the risk of ramming it. Just- well, I have a little bit more room here.
A Demon-class destroyer jumped in. It's the Eva.
Holy shit.
Your subspace drives have malfunctioned, Alpha 1. They should repair themselves.
Gee.
Arjuna 1 is approaching. Arjuna Wing has detected your presence. Get out of there!
Oh, right. Wow. Just a little too close to too many things. Alright. So knowing how the mission runs, I can actually scan two. Get some scans in. But some of the other ones I don't say need to scan immediately because they're going to get picked up. And scan when they get picked up.
A wing of transports has arrived.
Close enough. Oh, come on. You, that's the one. Alright, next one. Damn, this thing's maneuverable. Looked myself over my head. Gotcha.
We're reading 2 new freighters.
What the? Like, dude. Barely been in the system. There we go. Bingo. Yep. All right.
More freighters just jumped in.
Alright, cargo scans. Don't worry about scanning the cargo. I just gotta worry about scanning these guys. I'm aware of Kane-class cruisers, which are not cruiser-sized, I can tell you that. Or maybe they are, but the destroyers and frigates seem to be bigger than that. I'm trying to figure out the sizing terminology here. It's like somebody read the book and tossed it out. Read it for the names and left everything else on hold.
Two Lilith-class cruisers have jumped in.
Next one. Just a little bit more distance. Excellent.
A Demon-class destroyer jumped in. It's the Eva. Your subspace drives have malfunctioned, Alpha 1. They should repair themselves.
At this point, I'm going
Arjuna 1 is approaching.
out like now. Do it quick. In a 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God! It's the Lucifer.
Gotta get close. Gotta get a scan on this sucker. I almost got it done. I'm out.
See if you can get into the Lucifer's docking bay.
What? Are you freaking?
You are getting too close to the sentries. Damn, Rama is onto you. Get out of there. You are getting too close to the sentries.
Woo. Woo.
Your warp drives are working again. Get out of there.
Balance. Ooh.
Pilot, you bring us terrible news. If both the Eva and the Lucifer are here in Deneb, it will be extremely difficult to stop the Shivan attack.
Go
Still,
into
you
their
did an
docking
excellent job
bays,
scanning the Shivan
right
warships.
into a flight
Well
of
done.
fighters being launched.
The fact that you were
Jeez.
also able to scan the Shivan supply ships is truly outstanding. Your courage and piloting skills are to be commended. However, the news is bad. The Shivans have enough supplies in those ships to sustain a lengthy assault on Vasuta Prime. We believe their attack force will consist of at least 8 full squadrons of fighters, both Genma cruisers, the Eva, and the Lucifer. Things do not look good. The cargo you identified contains parts for Shivan fighters. This leads us to believe that the Shivans will set up a base in the Deneb sector near Vasuta Prime. This information will be invaluable in planning our counterstrike. For your diligence in reconnaissance missions, we're awarding you the meritorious unit.
Ugh. Sorry about that. Excuse me.
And we retreated to our home system, abandoned our empire. We believed at home we would be safe, for they are not a terrestrial species. We know when we entered subspace we were trespassers, but our planet is our home. And yet still they came, and our world is gone.
The EVA has entered the Deneb system. She is fully armed and is poised to attack the Deneb Vasuda Prime jump node. She is protected by Arjuna and Krishna wings. Alpha Wing will lead an attack squadron to destroy the EVA. Alpha will fly bombers, Gamma and Beta will cover them. We suggest you damage the weapon subsystem on the EVA before you launch your tsunami bombs. This will prevent the EVA from shooting them down. You may need to call in a support ship to rearm yourself. It is estimated that at least 20 tsunami bombs will be needed to take the EVA down. Destroying the EVA is imperative. With the Lucifer in the system as well, we cannot tolerate the presence of another Shivan capital ship. Good luck.
Alright, where'd they get me? Medusa. One gun mount of 2. And a pair of 40-80-80 on the missile banks. I do not need a goddamn fucking stiletto. What the hell are they thinking? Wait, what? Fuck that. I'm bringing just a bunch of those. Oh, that doesn't quite work. I almost have a full. We almost between all of us have enough. Let's run with it.
All wings ready. Commencing attack. Watch your back, sir.
Yeah, I know. Really? Oh, freaking laser turret. This is not a fucking dogfighter ship. If someone makes some kind of mistake, you can cover it. Lock.
The Ava's at 50% integrity.
Weapon systems down.
Ava's weapon system has been destroyed.
We have engaged the enemy forces. Destroy the EVA ASAP.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
All right.
All wings ready.
commencing attack.
Fuck. You know what? See if we can take its sensors off. And also the missile launcher. Ooh. I almost popped my shields. I did. Oh, integrity's down.
Losing systems. Help me out. Watch your back, sir.
The Ava's at 50% integrity.
I can't keep this thing taking me out.
We have engaged the enemy forces. Destroy the EVA ASAP.
Could one of you flyboys give me some cover?
Yes.
Eva's weapon system has been destroyed.
Engine, I had it.
Heads up, we have company.
Weapon system is down. Sensors are down. They're just running fucking manuals. There.
Hull taking serious damage.
Almost got me breaking in their sights. Ooh. Oh, those turrets. Missile launcher. Fuck.
All wings ready. Commencing attack.
front.
Good one of you.
Hey, almost took sensors out. Let's launch it there.
Enemy wing has just arrived. The Eva is at 50% integrity.
Watch your back, sir.
We have engaged the enemy forces. Destroy the EVA ASAP.
Working on it, Command.
All wings ready. Commencing attack.
Let's see about popping his engine.
Hull taking serious damage.
Oh, there's a missile launcher right there. Oop. Just a little too close. All right. Yeah, I'm taking the guns offline.
The Eva is at 50% integrity.
New bandits in the area.
We have engaged the enemy forces. Destroy the EVA ASAP.
Fun. Joys being the last one. Just taking out more fighter. Well, no, that fighter bay may be worthwhile taking out. Woo! Am I the last one alive? So ridiculous.
All wings ready.
All right.
Commencing attack.
We're doubling up. Range on this thing is. Actually, hold on. All right. That's one of them. Most certainly did not intend to drop their load already. So.
Eva's weapon system has been destroyed. Arjuna wing eliminated.
What else I want to take out? Sensors come. Fine.
Check your 6, pilot. Check your 6, pilot.
Yeah, I know.
Heads up, we have company.
So I'm somehow the last one alive. Like.
All wings ready. Commencing attack.
It's fucking. It's like this ridiculous fucking thing. I'm in a bomber trying to fight these fuckers.
No!
Because no one else will fucking keep the bombers alive.
Arjuna wing eliminated.
Dear fucking Lord. Oh, who could I live? Come on. Again? I just want to widen it, man. Alright. Reinforcements. Fuck.
Watch your back, sir! Heads up, we have company!
We're fucking set. Come on. Fuck.
The Ava's at 50% integrity. Watch your back, sir!
Who the... Yeah, I have no reinforcements.
We have engaged the enemy forces. Destroy the EVA ASAP.
Yep.
All wings ready. Commencing attack.
Oh my god, it's such a short range.
Watch your back, sir!
Fuck's sake.
Check your 6, pilot.
The hell is freaking...
Could one of you... Eva's weapon system has been destroyed.
This guy is just a tad bit ridiculous. Fucking missiles.
New hostiles in the area. The Ava's at 50% integrity.
Yep, so am I. Way past that.
Arjuna wing eliminated.
We have engaged the enemy forces. Destroy the EVA ASAP.
Again. And no, I'm not interested in skipping.
All wings ready. Commencing attack. Could one of you flyboys give me some cover? You got a bogey on your tail. You got a bogey on your tail.
What's the point if this thing doesn't actually fucking intercept your history? So what's the point of these wingmen?
Taking damage. Request. All wings ready. Commencing
We do
attack.
this mission. And then I think I'm going into Hytale after this due to the frustration. Running twin bombs on these damn things doesn't do the fucking trick. Well, that would be fucking fine. Fucking interceptor bomb on him.
You got a bogey on your tail.
Yeah, I know. This game, and fucking regen shields and everything quick enough. Nope. Punching through my shielding.
Arjuna wing eliminated.
There's all those fucking missile launchers. Ooh.
New bandits in the area!
Stubborn.
All wings ready. Commencing attack.
Really?
6, pilot.
Ooh, the
Taking damage. Request cover.
not gonna do much out here. Fuck's sake. Waste of a run.
The Ava's at 50% integrity.
Woo!
Enemy wing has just arrived.
We have engaged the enemy forces. Destroy the Eva ASAP.
Woo! Boom. All the missile launchers taken out. And the last fucking one alive. Why?
All wings ready. Commencing attack.
I was working on Ghost Street first.
Fighter on your tail, sir. Hull taking serious damage.
Yeah, let's go.
Watch your back, sir.
Arjuna wing eliminated.
I really
All
am
wings
starting to
ready.
fresh brain
Commencing
bomb
attack.
already.
6, pilot.
Juno wing eliminated.
Oh, did we manage to take out most of them yet?
Ava's at 50% integrity.
New bandits in the area!
We have engaged the enemy forces. Destroy the EVA ASAP.
Fucking side. Wow. Okay.
Could one of you flyboys give me some cover?
There's still a missile launcher in the front bow. This thing is about to explode. I'm not being next to it.
Watch your back, sir.
The EVA has been destroyed. Stand by for further information.
We need your assistance. Stand by for new orders.
Jeez.
The Galatea is under fire from Shivan forces and looks sure to be lost. Long-range sensors indicate at least 4 wings of bombers and interceptors. The Lucifer is also somewhere in the area. The Galatea must be protected until we can evacuate the personnel.
Maestro is a dead fucking stop. Thanks.
Support ship being deployed.
I'm going to you.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Rearming complete, sir.
Could one of you flyboys give me some cover?
Yes, bombs are targetable. Demonstrate. Stop shooting me in the face. It's my job. Come on. Frickin' go. The hell did I just collide with?
Enemy wing just arrived.
Delta wing has arrived, awaiting orders.
Yeah, I'll leave. How many wingmen have I lost today? Are you seriously running off the land?
New bandits in the area!
We are beginning the evacuation sequence. Keep them away from the escape pods.
New bandits in the area!
This thing's got the... Oh! That should
The
be
Lucifer
it.
just arrived. We're getting pounded hard. We can't
That
take many
should
more
have had
hits.
a subspace node jump in.
Good God, we've lost the Galatay. Evacuate the area immediately. We are transmitting the coordinates for the bastion.
And launch a bunch more to... illustrate explosions.
The Galatay has been destroyed. Many lives, many friends are gone. Everyone in the Terran Alliance feels this loss deeply. Yet greater is the tragedy of the Vasudans. There is nothing between the Shivan fleet and Vasuda Prime. Soon their home world will be gone. Our fighters fought bravely to preserve the Galatée, but there was nothing to be done. The Lucifer was too powerful. Many lives were saved by the Hermes escape pods. For that we are thankful, but we mourn the loss of Admiral Wolf. He was a great commander and he died with the ship he loved. All surviving pilots are reassigned to the GTD Bastion. Though we all lost friends on the Galatée, there is no time to mourn the dead. The fate of the Alliance is grim.
There are a few of us left. We know we will soon be gone, and so we can see our fate as others will see it. There will be little legacy, no great expressions of what we once were. Our technology, our achievements, if ever they are seen again, will spawn none of the awe that filled our conquests. We know our fate. We are being eliminated. When we traveled subspace, the cosmic destroyers took note. When we conquered and colonized in galaxies where we had no place, the destruction and the anguish and the loss were the clarion call of our doom. And so, the destroyers came for us.
This is Admiral Shima. I'll be delivering your command briefs while you're on board the GTD Bastion. I extend a welcome to all pilots formerly stationed on the Galatée. I wish your reassignments could have come under better circumstances. The loss of the Galatée is a great blow to all of us. We've lost many friends and loved ones. We've also lost many great pilots. We will need to double our efforts if we plan on stopping the Shivan fleet. This brings me to the reason for this briefing. Some of you may have already heard, shortly after the destruction of the Galatée at 1900 last night, we received word that the Shivan Lucifer made the jump to Vasuda Prime. The Lucifer fleet bombarded Vasuda Prime from orbit for 13 hours straight. Most escaping transport ships were destroyed. All major Vasudan cities were leveled, and most of the landmass was rendered uninhabitable. All of our attacks launched from the nearby installations were defeated. We have lost contact with all Terran ships in the area, but it appears that the Shivan fleet has now moved on. It's estimated that 4 billion innocent Vasudans lost their lives in the attack. Terran Command is preparing to help evacuate all survivors to other habitable worlds in the area. What we need to concentrate on now is keeping the Lucifer fleet from making further moves towards Earth. We've been put on standby status and ordered to assist in all evacuation operations in Vasuda Prime and the surrounding systems. We've lost Deneb. Antares is virtually undefended. Vasuda is a contested system. The Banshee laser is now ready for deployment. We've just received a partial shipment of them. The Banshee is specifically designed to take down Shivan shields. We have also received a full supply of Hornet Swarm missiles. These are the best anti-fighter missiles in our arsenal, and we expect they will receive heavy use on the Bastion. Full details are available in the tech room.
All right. After that frustrating mission, let's on to move on to something a bit more calm, shall we? All right. All right, so as I fully admitted when I started this stream, I spent about 2 hours working on the house. So how about a bit of a tour? This is kind of what it looks like right now. Obviously, complete. Started a path, put in a lantern. Really, really do like lanterns. The only annoyance when doing this was the using these is kind of annoying because they don't micro block, meaning they're half-size blocks, right? And they don't stack on each other to make a full-size block. One block takes up the entirety of the block space, so even if you use a half one, you try putting another one on top of it, there's a space in between. That'd be okay to work with if, when using it, you could just sort of build a platform, make it, great flooring or something, or in this case, using sort of like some kind of hang on. Our idea came to mind that maybe if I took one of these poles, flipped it on its side, but when I've seen them flipped on its side, there's this gap around them, meaning they don't go down or up or within the block space. Anyways, I just noticed that I'm trying to place these down. If I were to try to place it from this side, it wouldn't extend out and create a floor, so to speak. It would lay it flat against it. I should probably grab one and show you. Damn. Here. Oh, half slab. Right. Place it down. Right. It's cool. It's nice. Want to place it on top? I got a space in it. Wanted to extend it? Nope. You're gonna get a right turn, sucker. I suppose if I was looking to build a kind of containment unit, I could do it that way. Seal something in it, but I don't have a corner thing, so I have no way to make it look nice. Anyways, I managed to get this set up by building one and stacking it on each other, so to speak. So, and I will run this path out towards underground entrance. So, space. Come in. Still going up. That's there for the moment as I build stuff. That goes down to the basement. This goes into storage. This left goes in sort of a living room space, followed by sort of a dining room, connects into a kitchen area, which connects into kitchen, which, storage, and then connects out to the yard where I'm probably going to put up farm space. Basement's pretty sparse, of course, right now. It's just this setup right now. As many that I need to do it. Oh, I think I used my lantern. Yeah, because I had to go chop down some more trees. Anyways, the lanterns require logs and stuff for that. So the upstairs, porch that I'm putting in. I'm going to run the roof off the edges of this because I found that they don't go down very well. Thought maybe they might recognize coming down from here, but they don't connect with each other though. Little annoying. And if you would be thinking that the half-size slabs would be useful for that respect because of how they stack, because they're a bottom part of a block, not a top part, and they don't interchange between the two, it would just create this weird space between. So I'll go from here and I'll build little sort of mini rooms guest rooms, if you will. Just have nice 4 of them. Sort of shelving slash storage space with access to what will become the attic. My main bedroom, followed by a secondary room that I have no idea what it's going to be used for. That's the place. Now I gotta go check out some more keys. And I did, well, experimenting to find out that they're categorizing woods into hardwoods and softwoods, which is how things are generally done. But that when broken down into wood cutting, they're interchangeable. Oh, and there's also redwoods as well. They'll come up. And there's some different looks to the different softwoods. Tend to build more improved things. Redwoods tend to build, you know, Jack style. Hardwoods build this sort of simple style that's being used. Music here just reminds me of like the old World of Warcraft stuff, you know? Timber. And apparently there's also backpacks, which according to the patch notes, is supposed to be available at tier 1. For whatever reason, it wasn't for me until they upgraded to tier 2. But it's supposed to be the opposite. It's supposed to be tier 2 is available. It's available at tier 1, and the upgrade becomes available at tier 2 instead of, you know, tier 2 and tier 3. So I don't know if it's just because I have older version of the table. I had to break it down and rebuild it. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Work all night and I sleep all day. He's a lumberjack. Hey, works all night and sleep all day. Got trees. Eat lunch. Oh, something like to press wildflowers. Oh, Monty Python. So I did notice the woodcutter's block has become a decorative miscellaneous. Doesn't do anything. Which sucks. Thought that would actually be something useful instead it's just a decorative item. All right. Maybe. Right. Abomination. What the fuck are you? You look like you do can't look like something came out of World of Warcraft. What, we're being invaded by the Legion? Dear Lord. What did I get? A void heart. It's still beating. It's a big smoke. Actually, sorry. In my brain, I'm going, I need to find Azure. What is this? Oh, bear. There we go. Ooh, that's some pretty flowers. Azure. Oh, not for waking bear. You know what I realized? I should probably change my... There we go. Let's change that in Twitch. So now Twitch goes, you are playing Hytale. Fuck no. Because I need Azure log for one of the upgrades. I spotted it. I didn't remember exactly what it was for. I knew I needed. Or is that a chipmunk? Oh, sleeping bear. What is that? What eldritch monstrosity is that fucking thing? my god, it's something with a sleeping rabbit and it's snoring. Oh my god. It's so adorable. This thing's hanging out near my house? Hell. You're making me rethink building with wood. Or just building a normal house. I'm starting to think I need to build a goddamn castle. Alright, let's see. Plus the ash, the oak. The azure or something. You? I think it was this, no? Thorium. Ball. That's tier 3 rock. Right? Okay, so I needed for this. Okay. For the armor bench. Okay. And let's pull it over there. Pull that in. Am I putting that? What else in there? I picked up weight items before. What was I doing with them? Huh. I had a couple. Did they break down? Ooh. That's right. I guess I'm using. Might put a bench. No, I think the benches are too high. These are only one. That's. I'd have to take that second. Damn it. I have to. I got 2 shelves for that. I like the blue better for. These. Well, fun. Right. Fucking eldritch horror of a thing hanging out outside. damn things vanish with the dawn. Although that it is dawn, so I've got a problem. Freaking thing is still there. Still got in there. I also need to build a bow. Doubt the thing's gonna get close enough for me to attack with the melee. Yep, I'm gonna need this. Had to find redwood. I need some. Just wood planks to be able to have this run off of. Yeah. Do that wrong. Got like that. There. Then I can break them down afterwards. I gotta think about where am I gonna find more redwoods. I think there's some over in that direction. I think I have to cut through a whole bunch of trees to find that out. All right. Actually, I think I'm probably going to put a window there. All right, let me see. Think. Thinky. I need to grab this, craft all of them, and to have more lanterns. There we go. Let's see. Wolf, huh? Alright. Let's see. Okay, we have an order. I'm gonna find. Looking at coloration. Trees. I think that yellow style might actually be. No. That's birch. That's different. Fair. Go away. Maple. Oak. There's no on the other side of that. Let's see. Oh my god. Cute little mouse. Alright. Think about grabbing some sand. Like, surprise. God, some fish monster. There's no wood around. Chop down all the old redwoods. What's that? It's a house. anything else just yet. Blah. Something half slabs. Okay. Skeletal village. This is hazard. Oh. Ah. Ash. Yep. Oh, where was I getting red from? I think. Yeah, that's ash. That's oak. It's gonna produce some hardwood. Got to get that backpack figured out. Let's see. Ooh, up the ledge. vibrations recently. Oh, that's Ash. Yeah, birch, which is softwood. Beech. Or beech. Wait, what? Oh, that's where it is then. Some kind of temple down there. Which I've already been slightly, unfortunately, spoiled on it. Could probably pull it off. Just want to get iron before doing it, but I will want some of those, but I gotta figure out where the hell I can get more. But I will take some of this. Spent quite a bit of time putting this together. Well, I don't have room anyways, so. Okay. You can trade some items. Ooh, a recipe for apple pie. Ooh. Pumpkin pie. Meat pie. Winterberry pie. Critter. Let's see. Inventory. Okay. Well. There we go. Got that unlocked. We can get back to quest to find redwood. I'm just harvesting for no reason. Yep. Okay. Let's do things. Stop there. I need to double check. These turn into so beach. Light wood. No, it's birch. Beech becomes softwood. Becomes that. I think, yeah, double check what Azure become. I don't think Azure, yeah, it's not eligible. Ash becomes that. Ah, okay. Maple trees becomes redwood, so I know where I'm gonna get it from. So what do we do with that? Just toss that in there then. Now, in order to make, let's see. under. What's the workbench under? Any rack? Backpack. Medium leather iron ingot. Yeah, put these down there. Get any double checking. Charcoal. I need to put a grab. Get that evened out. That's where I put it. Ooh. Oh yes. Chalk. I really want to wear chalk. Yeah, maybe there, but there's more. There we go. So rubble. Doors. Next time I find sheep. I need iron. this because I'll want at least one of those. Sure, go outside. Hardwood. Have slabs since I can't find a use for them. Yep, this is kind of how it looks. Be able to get this this style, so to speak, of lanterns built. It looks really good though. I will want to essentially seal in though, so I don't like trip over it or something later in the, you know. All right, let's see. Away. That away. There. Some Z's. I'm going to be able to finish building out the roof. I need maple. Well, thank you for the follow, Stacy. Hello. It's going fairly good. How's it going with you? Ooh, aspen. Need to check how this one looks. If it's a softer light wood. go. Got some maple. Well, if you're seeing it on Twitch, it's the game category. It's Hytale. Those came out. It was exactly this week, but it came out within the last few days. Last several days, actually. Oh, come on. Not up for tangling with the bear. Does the bear still not like me? Okay. Hytale was, I guess, originally a... Check, but I've heard that it was originally a Minecraft mod or Minecraft server mod that someone ran and then decided to build independently. And then it got bought and then canceled by I think it was Riot Games, actually. Then canceled. Then the original guy who did it bought it back, and now it's back in development and being released, actually. So... Stacy, I have. I'm just seeing seeing some pretty hefty delays. What cap? The way up. I have a gun. Maybe. That should be enough to get me finish my roof. But I should have some extra just in case. An interesting proposition there. I have to see. I actually don't know how good I'd actually have to look up how good the multiplayer is. Because this is kind of an early access release. I don't know if it's stable for multiplayer yet. I know they have been doing community servers, but I gotta look that up, see how it rolls. Is how to be looking to play together with other people? I'd probably try a community server first. You know, just to make sure I'm not gonna bear. There's another bear. Oh. Boxed in by bear. There's another. How many bears are in this forest? Get around without getting eaten by a bear. Squirrel. I do not have a Discord server set up. I only started streaming in towards the end of September, and have not set that up right yet. Quite frankly, I just do not have I don't really seem to have a community to set one kind of thing up right now. I'm definitely going to be looking at it, but it's not an immediate concern. Save some. Two. At the moment, not handing out the Discord. Just security thing. You can, however, reach out if you're looking to connect. I do have socials up if you wanted to check out those on Twitter and Blue Sky. That way you can see about catching me when I stream. But yes, I do understand a lot of people are asking about the Discord. So I'll have to look at getting something set. After, of course, I figure out how to keep it from being spammed and, you know, botting attempts and the like. Let's and done. And back to roofing my house. This right. Actually, thinking about it, do I want to just go for the regular? I don't want to kill myself falling, right? I think I should do the usual peak roof, just a singular peak. Or if we really do kind of want to go for the pyramid style. I think I am. I think I gotta redo the roofing real quick. let's see. Starting at this point. Looking to do like this style. It's gonna mean I have to do like so. Probably. It's gonna be pretty high for this kind of peak. I wonder if I should know what the just means I'll have some more space inside. Other side. It might just be easier just to do that really quick. So we do this, that. Alright, so we'll be able to do a peak exactly, but I can between. Let's see, right here. I have a set of those. Maybe I need some of these, but I'll cut them down to size once I've got the roof put together. Well, curious, Stacy, as to how you found me. I'm just always trying to think about how people are wandering into my channel and trying to make sure I'm doing, doing something right. There we go. Nope. Let's see. Well, that's a little weird. Okay, so I do have to have something there. Ooh. Can't go. Let's see. This way? Nope, doesn't like that. Have to go down this way then. So, maybe I should build scaffolding. Starts there. Nope. I'll fix it. Moment. There. Actually, that's starting to look nice. Take a bit of work. Second. All right. Angles just wrong. Trim down. I do the same treatment here, did there, other side. It's gonna make some of this stuff down so it doesn't set off the change over corner style. Okay. Keep going. There we go. That's unfortunate. Here we go. Of course it would. Oop. Oh my God, getting the angle on this right. That's when you think you got it lined up. There we go. Yeah. Is oh. There. Always keep doing that somehow. Just this part where I gotta get some of this cut down so it doesn't interfere. sneaking. And nope. Oh, must have been the block underneath of it. Cut those down. Okay. Yeah. I think I wasn't right. No. All right. Can't go too far with that. Go. Of course it did to me. Go. Fix it on the way back. All right. Let's see. Couple of items. Watch out, just so I can see better. Oh. Yay! Now I have an actual deep roof. Not to plummet. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no. Cover all the... Okay. Let me see. I need... Put legs away. Now I need... Oh, was another part. Some ash. I should get that. Aspen out. No, leave those down here because I have reduced. There we go. Got some lanterns, good. Light up here. Oh, well. All right. Put this all down. Floating blocks. Let's see. All right. Get some of this cleaned up real quick. Let's see. Nope. No, just have to get back on the roof to put it back. Okay. Okay. Start this for now. Let's see about putting in some windows another day because it's getting pretty late. There we go. Kidding me. There we go. Now it all matches. I think. Okay. Oh, you can't do that. Dang it. There we go. So I have a roof. I'll go on beyond that side. You know, thinking about it, I just don't see this space right here. Maybe I'll put some eagles or something, make a small nook. I think that'll be a better use of this space right here. So that would be denying somebody a window, so maybe better just not have the bedroom at all there. You know what? I think that looks a bit better, actually. Do with that. Wondering now if I'm gonna have this large of a space, I'm wondering if I should just put a stairwell. This is a multi-level space. Let's see. Windows. Should have plenty for this. Okay. Yeah. Go outside to retrieve the ones that I shut down. And there. I think that's enough. Nope. Definitely need more iron. They're 5, damn. Alright. There we go. And here. Need iron. Like Sabot. Alright, this is about as good as a time to stop. Because it's 11 o'clock for me. Okay. So. Let's see. Ugh. Well, good. I, forgot to post to. I had the post set up for Twitter and Blue Sky, and then I didn't hit the post button. Any more options on some? Okay. Okay. I got somewhere in Freespace to, oh my god, that mission with the Ava, dear lord. I got restarted that mission like what, 10 times? Dear lord. Okay. And then got some more work done in Hytale. All right, so schedule. Next is going to be on Wednesday, continuing Mist 5, End of Ages. I fully expect that it's going to crash my NVIDIA API. So I don't know if I'm going to be recording or not, but I know it's going to probably take about 2 hours for it to do it. Whether or not I play missed for 2 hours doesn't matter. It's going to crash it later because of something it does. Like, I don't know if it doesn't dump itself from the memory lineup or something. I'll have to see if maybe I could find see if there's something. Technically, I am playing the game on an unsupported resolution, and maybe that's why. But I'm sure as hell not playing it on some of the tiny ones I've got on there. So I'll continue with that, and then we'll continue with some Hytale. Friday will be Ghost of Tsushima. I'm getting some Hytale done after kind of that's on. I don't want to do it outside of stream too much. I'd like to give people a chance to watch. In the spirit of that, I may spontaneously decide to may give in and stream Tuesday and Thursday. Depend. See. I may actually have confirmation of possibly having Saturday open. I might update the schedule for. Okay. So, for anybody who came by and watched, thank you to the follow I received there. Thank you. If you like to see the schedule itself, it'll be posted up on my Twitter and Blue Sky. So, by all means, reach out, hit a follow on there so you can keep up with that. Posted every Sunday. On the YouTube end, watching this at a later point, if you could maybe give some feedback, drop a comment in the video, let me know. And for anybody coming by on Twitch, please chat. Say something in chat. Let me know that you're at least that you're there. Hit the redeem that says, just the daily check-in redeem or something. Twitch isn't just going to count you for viewership if you're not doing that sort of. If you're not interacting with the stream in some manner, you're not going to count for Twitch. So that going to wrap it up. So wish everybody a good night and see you tomorrow spontaneously, but more than likely I'll see you on Wednesday. So, good night. Good night, sleep tight. Try not to let the gaming bug bite too hard.